Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be talking about the oil prices. I write so many articles, I had forgotten that I had written an article on the 11th March 2020 mentioning that the prices of oil would plummet. I had made a comparison with the 16th February prices, which were $26.15, the minimum in the near 5-7 years time frame. And looking into the planetary combinations, I had predicted that the prices of crude oil uh, will go down. I had made a chart, and if you can see, I will mention the link and you can see the chart. I had mentioned few points. The signification of crude oil, the planets which are significant for crude oil are Saturn, Venus, and Moon. The the parameters acquiring important dimension are as follows. As per the 11th February 2016, when the crude oil was $26.15 per barrel at a minimum level, and some parallel planetary positions are seen in 2020. Affliction to Capricorn sign by Mars and Saturn in 2016, and we have parallel planetary positions. So it's bound, they were bound, the crude oil prices were bound to plummet. And especially, I have mentioned that after 22nd of March to 4th of May, hence the prices of the oil may plummet till this time in a big way. The affliction to Sun by Mars and Saturn at the time of February 2016, and in the immediate future, the affliction to Sun by Mars and Saturn will take place as per the Hindu new moon chart of the 24th March 2020 and after 22nd March 2020 till 4th May, and which Mars will influence the Aquarius sign till 18th of June. Hence, till 18th of June, the prices of crude oil may be adversely influenced. Aquarius sign has Ketu at the time of 2016 at 27.54 degrees and Sun at 27.15 in Aquarius. I'm talking of 11th March when I wrote the article. So when what is happening at the time of writing the article is very important. It is a dynamic chart and shows what can happen in the near future. And combining it with the lunation charts and the Pisces new moon chart. Venus and Jupiter in Aquarius sign has Ketu 27.54 degrees in February and Sun is 27.15. It was a coincidence, and I got an intuition that the prices of oil will plummet after I'd written the article on the 11th of March. Venus Jupiter in fiery signs, Venus in Sagittarius at 28 degrees in February, and today on the 11th March 2020, Jupiter is at 27 degrees in Sagittarius and Venus in the sign Aries. Hence, till Venus in Aries, till 28 March, the prices of crude oil may remain low and may touch the earlier levels around $25 per barrel. I am talking of March, and probably it did. Mercury was in Capricorn in February 2016. Today, Saturn is in Capricorn and almost crossed the Mercury degrees as per Navamsha. So, similarly, I have made the analysis as per the Navamsha also, and you can see for yourself. Saturn in own sign in Capricorn in February 2016. Today, Aquarius in the Navamsha. We're talking about the Navamsha and will become retrograde on the 11th May at 7.49 degrees and will be in its own Navamsha from 20th June to 29th September in retrogression. It will cross the own Navamsha on the 26th December. Hence, till the own Navamsha, the prices of crude oil will remain low. There can be volatility when Saturn is in retrogression. So my point was that these predictions were made, and these predictions are made on the principles of late Pandit Hardev Sharma Trivedi ji, whom I follow totally as far as the mundane part is concerned. I've also used the Rashi Sangata Chakra in finding out the day and when the oil will plummet, when the oil will rise. And similarly, my predictions on the stock market were have also been on dot, as I mentioned, between from 22nd to 1st of May is the most critical time for the world, because Rahu is also changing its nakshatra today. It's already changed nakshatra as per the IST in the morning. So, and Mars being a 6-8 axis with it will give the results accordingly. Talking about the coronavirus, we are one step ahead today, because Rahu is come out of Ardhara Nakshatra, the nakshatra at the time of eclipse. Ketu was not in the Mula Nakshatra, although the eclipse had taken place in the Mula Nakshatra. So the consequential of consequences of Rahu in Ardhara were more, and since now Rahu will be out of the Ardhara Nakshatra, we will definitely get some respite after the 1st of May and the 4th of May, because Mars and Saturn is also a dreaded conjunction. And I will tell you something. In Jahangir was very much afraid of this combination, and it is in his Jahangir Nama is written that we should distribute sweets, we should distribute food among people, because this is a dreaded conjunction. And all sort of odd things happen. We remember at the time of Blue Star operation, Mars and Saturn were together in the sign Libra, and we all know what happened in Amritsar. And then after that, Mars and Saturn combination gave, the assassination of Indira Gandhi took place, and we all know what happened after the 31st of October 1984. On the basis of that, I had predicted, just on the basis of 31st October 1984, I had predicted that it was the time of fall of Indira Gandhi, and taking the degrees of Saturn at between 24 degrees 47 minutes, I had predicted that after 30 years, when Saturn comes back to the same position, Narendra Modi will be the Prime Minister in 2014. Now, thereafter, when Saturn aspects the sign Sagittarius at 24.47 or 25 degrees, again Narendra Modi will become the Prime Minister. But unfortunately, now the next aspect of Saturn from Capricorn to Libra will be there. But Saturn will go in Aquarius and then fall back in Capricorn and aspect the sign Libra. I think that time will be a most venomous time for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Maybe the time frame would be between 22nd of September 2022 to 22nd of October 2022. Please make a note of this and you will see for yourself. Okay, friends, wishing you all the best, and my predictions are spot on the stock market and also on the crude oil prices. I shall be talking about more things in my next video. Bye bye.